Well, this is a interesting situation. ESPN interviewed more than 100 NFL players about the top 3 quarterbacks in the game right now. Here are the results. What's interesting about this is we just had an NFL top 100 literally a month ago. And based on what the players said from last season, it was Lamar Jackson number 1. Number 2 was Patrick Mahomes. And then number 3, I believe, was Josh Allen. Number 4 was Dak Prescott. And then so on and so on. So, Joe Burrow was ranked number 49th. Now, I'm going to guess, based on what this is saying here, that this is not based on last year. This is based on, forever, pretty much. If everyone right now is healthy, everyone's on equal standing points, if everyone's equal, this is where everyone would, in theory, equal up. But it's just weird that they would do this right after having a top 100 list. But, hey, this is the list. They have Mahomes number 1, Jackson number 2, and number 3 is Joe Burrow. Which I honestly, listen, I didn't know this is how they did the list from now on. How they have number 3 being number 1. And then number 2 is number 1. And then number 5 is number 2. It's kind of weird how they have that. I think that might be a new setup they do, where they say 3, 2, 1, but 3 is the best, and then 2 is the 5th best, and then 1 is the 2nd best. Kind of weird how this is set up. But with that being said, 291. Okay, hold up. So 100. So they interviewed how many players? So I'm gonna guess if they said more than 100, but in theory this would be what 51, 466 players. So more than 100 players. It's 466. So only 51 voted Joe number. Wait, how does this even work? Because are they voting for the best quarterback? Top 3 and their points totals. So 51 players said that Joe Burrow's the 3rd best, or they said he's the best. 51 said Joe's the best out of 466. 124 said Jackson's the best out of 466, and 291 people said Mahomes is the best out of 466. And then they just put them in order based on what they got. I believe that's what they're saying here, / did here, is they just interviewed 466 people, and this is how it all kind of shakes out. Because if not, this wouldn't really make too much sense. But that would be what I'm getting at. Tell me if I'm incorrect down below. But, which means other voters, Josh Allen got 39. Okay, no, then that can't be that. Because you would have to add up every single vote of every single quarterback, and then you would have to go through. So, there's more than 466. It can't be 500. Yeah, 505. It's probably 1,000 players. I don't know. Wait, did they say 1,000? No, 100, more than 100. It has to be 1,000 players, because if Josh Allen got 39, that's 505 votes. 32, that's another 537. And then you go down the list, and there's 27 quarterbacks more. Even if each of them got 3 or 4 votes, that's at least another 100 some. So, okay, I mean, overall wise, again, I don't know why they did this, to be honest, but I wish they gave us all the details, and also which players, who voted for who. I want to know names, social security numbers, addresses. I'm just kidding. No, I'm not. No, I'm just kidding, guys. This is okay. Like I said, I'm sort of torn between what to think about this, because if all the players last year said, last year Jackson was the best quarterback, I would figure he would get more votes. But hey, okay. Burrow, 51 players in the NFL said that Joe Burrow is the best quarterback. 51 players are going to be very, very happy to know that their best quarterback option went and won the Super Bowl. And 291 is going to be upset because their quarterback option lost to the 51. Tell me down below your thoughts and opinions, guys. I'll see you guys in the next one.